Hey guys, it's Liz from One Tail for Paws, and we are now on our first camping trip of the year. This is actually our first morning waking up here, so I thought it'd be a good idea to share with you our morning routine for camping with our 4 ferrets and 2 dogs. Camping with pets can definitely be a little more complicated than just camping by yourself, but the joy of having them around is definitely worth it. Besides a couple things for us humans, normally the animals always take priority. Usually I wake up, our coffee pot is on a auto start, so we always have coffee first thing in the morning because we can't function without it. After that I usually make the bed, and then I start doing all the pet stuff. As you can see, I think Jezebel is still trying to sleep over there. Alright, so now that Jezebel's awake, usually one of the first things we do is take the dogs to go potty. Normally I grab their harnesses, because I don't like to go anywhere without their harnesses on, because I do not attach things to their collars. So we're going to put their harnesses on. Also, first thing in the morning, before I take them out to take them potties, I attach their GPS devices to their collars. So let me try to get these off real quick. So these are the Whistle 3 GPS devices. They just attach to their collars. There we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach these to their collars real quick. Alright, so they come with these collar attachments that stay on their collars. So all I do is, let me figure out whose is whose real quick, is these just go on here like so. Something like that. There we go. And you spin them in place and then they're locked on there. So we got one for Selena. And then we're going to get Jezebel's. So you can see it's already attached to her collar there. This way, if for some reason they do escape, we can track them through GPS. And this is so much easier if you have 2 hands. Alright, now that we got their GPS on and their harnesses, we are ready to take them out to go potty. You guys ready? Alright, you guys ready? Whoosh. Hey, come on. Let's go this way. Let's go potty. Alright, 2 potty dogs. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You're lagging behind there. Over here. Over here. Up this side. There you go. Good job. Alright. Dog poop. We're going to unhook you. And unhook you. Now you guys can hang out here while I go get your breakfast. Alright, so then the doggies have to eat. Let me pick up the GPS thing. So we're going to grab their food. Hey, let's go inside. Let's go inside. I know. Are you hungry? Oh, you're such good girls. Okay. Alright. And we also have medicine and supplements in the morning. So we're going to grab Jezebel's supplement, which I keep in here. She gets 1 of these a day. Plus I have the heartworm medicine in there, because they will be due for that while we're on our trip. And that just goes back up there. Jezebel, hey. Hey. You want that? There you go. 1 supplement. And then we have Creature's medicine. Has to stay in the fridge. Alright, so we're going to get Creature out real quick and give him his medicine. Alright, now that Creature had his medicine, I have to clean the boy's cage. And I usually put them outside if the weather's permitting so they can play outside in their outside hutch while I clean their indoor cage. And if the weather isn't permitting, then they get to run inside and play in here. But it's definitely perfect weather for ferrets outside. So you guys get to come outside and play, huh? Are you ready? You guys are definitely ready, huh? Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I got a Winky. And a Hagrid. What are you doing down there, Hoagiesters? Come here. You can go outside with your brothers. Whoop. And a Creature. Alright. So now we take all 4 of them outside. And there you go. Hey, what do you think? It's perfect weather. Alright, I'm gonna lock you up. And get you some food and water. Alright, so when we set up yesterday, I already got clean cobble in there for them, right? I do gotta get them food and water. So we're gonna grab these and keep you guys from escaping. No escaping, no escaping. We'll get you some food and water. Oh, you got food and water. Alright. Food and water for the boys. Alright. I'll close it up. Watch your toes. Where's Hagrid? Look at that, Haggy. What are you doing? What are you down there? Alright, now that the boys are out of the way, now for the not so fun part of cleaning the cage. So, I can't really get to the bottom plastic piece. This whole bottom plastic piece slides out, but because of that stupid bar, I can't get it out. So I have to actually take apart the table to clean their cage. Alright, now that the table is off and that bar is gone, I can leave that one up. I can now clean this thing. I'm gonna grab my trash can. And this. And we're going to dump all of this. So we're just going to dump everything that was in the tray into the trash bag. Alright, I keep baby wipes in the camper for cleaning, just like I use at home. Then I have to clean out all this powdery residue. Alright, so once I'm done cleaning out that whole bottom tray, I can either keep doing it with the baby wipes, or we have an outdoor shower, which basically is just a water hose on the outside of the camper. I can take it outside and rinse it. I'm going to go take it to the truck and fill her back up. Unfortunately, I don't really have room inside here to keep the litter, so I keep it in the bed of the truck. Ta-da! Alright, now that I have the litter, so I'm going to go ahead and slide this back in the bottom. So I'm going to fill up their food and their water bowl and their water bottle. Alright, so it's basically it with cleaning the inside cage. I make sure they have a full thing of food. I make sure their backwater dish is full, and I always make sure they have a bottled water just like they do at home. I don't really like bottled waters, but half of the boys are not the nicest and like to dump their water almost immediately, so just in case we can't refill it immediately, I like to make sure they have water. So they always have a backup of bottled water. Now, in the evening when we bring them back inside, whether they're free roaming or they go back in the cage, that's when I clean the outside hutch. So every single day I'm cleaning 2 cages, on top of the fact that I am scooping litter throughout the day. That way there's not usually too much of a buildup of poop. Because if you have ferrets, you know they poop a lot. So cleaning 2 cages is kind of a pain in the butt, but totally worth it to be able to bring them with us. Okay, so lastly, after everything else is done, if we're relaxing and drinking our coffee, I will try usually brushing one of the dogs. Usually it's just this dog. She's very long-coated and gets tangled very, very easily. So usually in the mornings or sometimes in the afternoons, we will spend the time brushing her out. One, it keeps my camper full of lots of hair, which it still gets covered in hair, so I don't know why I try, but just keeps her from getting matted. right, not too shabby. Guess that's not that much fur. That was what, like 15 minutes of brushing? Huh? It's, oh, hey, I was gonna try to pick up most of your fur here. I'm gonna get fur all over the campground. Look at all this. Look at all that. What do you do? This and this. Where else is there fur? Alright, well, that's good enough for now. It's a couple spare pieces, but birds can use those. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Alright, so that's our basic morning, early afternoon routine for camping with our 4 ferrets and 2 dogs. I know a lot of people that we go camping with think we're a little crazy because it's obviously a lot of work to camp with more than just humans. But to us, we think it's very, very important that we live life with our pets and that they get to experience all the fun things that we get to do, like the camping, the hiking, swimming, and all those fun things. So to us, making the sacrifices of cleaning the cages and walking the animals and feeding them and making sure we take the meds for them and cleaning up the dog poop, which mostly all the stuff you have to do at home anyways, to us isn't really a sacrifice. To us, it's way more than worth it to have them on our vacations with us. So that's basically all I have to share with you today. I have a bunch of animals who are waiting to go on some exploring hikes and walks, so I'm gonna go do that with them. So if you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye!